Hi guys, my name is Ifedayo and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be doing a get ready with me to work. For some of you guys who don't know, I'm actually a medical doctor. So that means I'm still going to work. So I thought that I would film this get ready with me, showing how I do my makeup and when I'm going to work. So that is what this video is about. So I filmed this very simple look, and this is the makeup I wear to work on a daily basis. I thought I would just film that and put that out there. So if you guys would like to see how I achieve this look and how I get ready for work, please continue to watch. I started off by priming my face with the Nuban Beauty Mattifying Primer, and then went ahead to apply my foundation. So I'm applying a mixture of the Loreal Infallible foundation in 520 and the Nuban Beauty in My Skin foundation in W10. I like two of them. I like the way they look together. I think the mixture of both foundations suits my undertone better. So I'm going ahead to apply that to my Days Beauty sponge and just trying to get some coverage. Under my eyes, I use a mixture of W10, the Nuban Beauty in My Skin concealer foundation in W10, and the Nuban Beauty in My Skin concealer in 43. I noticed that when I use the concealer alone, it's too light, one, and it's also very mattifying, so it settles into my lines, fine lines, and into the lines under my eyes. So I prefer to mix it with this foundation, which has a more warm or red undertone, so it balances that out and looks much nicer under my eyes. So I always apply concealer to the top of my eyelids when I'm going to work, because I'm just trying to get myself ready in the quickest time possible. And then I went ahead to apply the Nuban Beauty setting powder, loose setting powder in the shade Alabaster. It's a translucent setting powder. I really like this powder. It is very finely milled, as you guys can see, and it sets under the eyes beautifully. It's not heavy, does not sit heavy on the skin, looks amazing. And I like this shade because this shade is a universal shade that you can use for all skin tones. So I went ahead with my Zaron 3-in-1 brush, and I used the powder brush to apply that same setting powder all over my face. And now I'm going ahead to bronze my face with the Gerard Cosmetics Starlet palette in Sunset and Vine, and I am using that to not contour but just to bronze up and warm up my complexion. I'm using the Real Techniques contour brush. I really like this brush because it has so many purposes, but I'm using it here to bronze up my face and give myself some warmth. So I continue bronzing my face and giving myself some warmth, applying that powder to the hollows of my cheeks and to my forehead as well, to give myself some warmth and a little bit of definition as well. So I'm just doing that with this Real Techniques brush. And then I go ahead to fill in my brows with the Beauty Kink Bomb Brow Pencil in the shade Medium Brown. When I fill in my brows on a daily basis, I don't clean underneath them. I just fill them in and follow the natural shape of my own eyebrows and fill in the hairs and the sparse areas. I don't try to make them define. So now I'm applying some brow gel. This is also from Beauty Kink. It's their brow gel, and afterwards I go ahead to apply brown eyeliner to my waterline. This is Jordana eye pencil. I sometimes use the Binwa Beauty black eye pencil to just fill in my waterline. After that, I'm going ahead to apply mascara. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara in Blackest Black. So I'm applying that all over my eyelashes, trying to make my lashes look as prominent as possible. Then I'm applying some setting spray. This is the Milani Make It Last setting spray. And after applying setting spray, after my setting spray has dried, I go ahead to apply a little bit of that translucent powder as well. onto lips, I am lining my lips with the Elise Clear Cosmetics matte lipstick in the shade Koko, and then I go ahead to apply this Laura Mercier lip crayon. I can't remember the name of the shade. I'll leave that in the description box below. And I apply lip gloss, and that concludes the look. So this is the finished look. I went ahead to put on my shirt, wear my jewelry. So I'm wearing a TM shirt. This is the size 6. So this is what it looks like. I rolled up the sleeves. I'm wearing this Aquarius watch and some earrings, my normal earrings. I'm wearing my necklace and some black pants. Yeah, some black pants. So that's basically what I'm wearing. I had to stand on the chair so you guys would see that better. I'm going to go ahead to apply some perfume. This is the Dossier perfume in Fresh Floral 3. I'm going to apply, and yeah, I have my headband, which was what I used to hold my hair. In the video, I'm going to put that in my bag because I might need to hold my hair back later in the day. I don't know how the day is going to go. So this is basically the finished look. If you liked it, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, to turn on the notification bell so you get a notification every time I upload. Share to your friends and family. And before I go, I just want to drop a few tips. I don't want to, like, it's not a coronavirus video, it's just to drop a few tips on how to make sure we come out of this on the other side. The first thing is you need to do is please maintain high levels of personal hygiene. Wash your hands regularly. Do not touch your face. Do not pick your nose. Do not put your fingers in your mouth. Do not allow your children do these things. And the second thing I'd like to say, please everyone, please stay at home. There is really no need coming out, putting yourself at risk of getting infected, because not only do you put yourself at risk, you put other people at risk. Now I like to say social distancing, what I said earlier about staying at home, social distancing, avoid congregations, avoid crowds, avoid places where you're prone to being in close proximity with other people, please. So that's the essence of staying at home. If you have come in contact with a case, someone who has had coronavirus, there's some numbers you can call, the NCDC numbers. I'm going to leave those numbers in the description box below. That's one. And two, if you have recently returned from a country where there is a high rate of infection of coronavirus, please isolate yourself for 2 weeks. For both these cases, if you've come in contact with an infected person, or if you have been in a country with a high rate of coronavirus, stay at home, self-isolate for 14 days, which is the incubation period of the virus. And if you start to feel unwell, or you have to start to have flu-like symptoms, and you think you might have come in contact with someone who has coronavirus, also self-isolate for 14 days. However, if your symptoms become unbearable, present to the nearest, please call the numbers in the hotline below one, and also get yourself to the nearest hospital so that the doctor can evaluate you. I can see you. Please do not overflow the hospitals. Please not put more pressure on the healthcare system at this very critical point where people who need to be seen. Another thing I would like to mention about coming to the hospital is that please, when you come to the hospital, please disclose your travel history. There are people who are going around not disclosing their travel histories to people. It's very unfair. It's unfair to yourself, it's unfair to your family, and it's unfair to your doctors, and it's unfair to the general public. So please disclose your travel history. The last thing I would like to say is that please stay informed. This is the time when so many rumors and so many WhatsApp messages start flying around. Drink sniper, don't do all those funny things that people did during the Ebola outbreak. Do not drink all those funny things, kerosene and water. There's so many things going down. We want to wash your throat. Let's stay well informed. Let's try not to panic. Let's stay in our homes. Let's maintain personal hygiene. And I hope that we'll come out on this. I really pray we come out of this on the other side smiling. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe once again, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.